Hello, it's time for another Armchair Santa. Well, this year we got another letter from little Cindy Pullabugger. Getting to know the Pullabuggers really well. And I think it's because I can't get by their constabulary. I mean, their moonshine still. I seem to get a bunch of moonshine and then... But anyway, I've been hanging out over there, and by the look of things from one of my friends on the internet, he got me with a shirt of some sort that showed Godzilla had Santa Claus. So Armchair Santa getting out his basset hounds, at least 30 of them. He gonna hook them up to his little Cub Cadet, and we gonna be doing the deliveries this year, because it looks like our Santa Claus gonna get eaten by a big lizard. Well, anyway, little Cindy Pullabugger has made a request to have a new outhouse and a slingshot. Apparently, what had happened is her mama, being impatient to get a proper breast augmentation, took some Ziploc baggies and cut a little incision in there and basically gave herself breast enlargements, implants, using little baggies. Well, what happened was she had blown herself up with helium. Now, what happened was the air compressor that was usually there, her Uncle Butch had to take it to get a nephew's car who had a flat tire. So he had to take that air compressor and get the tire aired up. So that left the helium and the hydrogen. The helium, I said hydrogen earlier. Well, it was helium, because they all talked funny for a while. So anyway, the helium got put into the implants. Well, she started feeling lighter than air. Well, Uncle Bobby went into the outhouse. And what he did was he took out an old coffee pot and a blowtorch, and then he proceeded to heat up coffee water for coffee. Well, it was full of moonshine, so it kind of blew the outhouse walls out. And when little Cindy Pullabugger's mama walked by, floating on her tiptoes, the door came out, hit her in the butt, and launched her into space. So she's asking to have a slingshot with enough BBs to reach that high to pop mama's implants. That might be fun. But never fear, I'll figure out a way to get Godzilla away from... No, I will figure out how to get Santa Claus away from Godzilla. But if it works out, Godzilla eats Santa Claus, and then Armchair Santa Claus, I'm gonna be a part of Christmas. Oh well. But we got a lot of nice things made here this year, and we get ready to go. And I have an OMHBG. We had to go to the courthouse over in the next county, which is North Pole, Southeast. Well, when we went there, we took Great Mama Santa Claus with us, and we went to pay a bill. Now, what happened is, Great Mama Santa Claus has got Alzheimer's. So, Alzheimer's is a nasty thing, but it does run into some interesting situations. So we're sitting in the court at County South Pole East Courthouse, and Mama goes, "What are we doing here? What are you doing here? What's she doing here?" And the judge said, "No talking in my court." And to which my grandmama, that armchair, said, "No talking in my court, like you're something special." The bailiff comes over and says, "Tell your mama to shut up. Keep your mama quiet." You didn't tell her to shut up. You said, "Keep her quiet." I go, "Okay." Because he looked big and mean and he wasn't smiling. So anyway, 5 minutes later, she goes, "What are you doing here? What am I doing here? What's she doing here? Why are we here?" And the bailiff comes over and I go, hey, she got Alzheimer's. He goes, "I don't care. You keep her quiet." He looked like he was going to taser her. And see, South Pole East doesn't have enough money, so they use cattle prods. So the lawyer, seeing what was going on, moved our case to the top. So we all went up, and he goes, "Armchair Santa, you gonna pay the bill?" "Yeah." "Mrs. Armchair Santa, or the one sober enough or drunk enough to be Mrs. Armchair Santa, you gonna pay the bill too?" "Yeah." She's hard of hearing. "You gonna pay a bill?" "Yeah." Okay, we out there, but that was an OMHB, oh my hillbilly goodness, moment. Oh well. Until then, you have a good Thanksgiving. Oh, I got another one too, boy. What is it? No, I'll wait for that one a little bit. We'll see how that one plays out. You know, if you put a Christmas song on that's too small, your whole body will turn purple. But we'll talk about that next time on Armchair Santa. Bye.